sneeze was so powerful and big.
Yeah, and why is the screen shaking too much?
Sorry. I sneezed too much. My bad, guys.
Wait. What? Hold on, what's that sound?
I think it was a rumbling sound, and that means, uh-oh. The sneeze was so powerful that it causes a mega big earthquake.
I just remembered about earthquake. They measured it by the Richter scale. You got your magnitude 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and decimals in between the numbers. They can occur at any time, but the frequency decreases as the magnitude gets bigger. If there's a magnitude 1 earthquake, that means that the distance is 12.5 kilometers, 7 miles, away. It has an intensity of 1 to 2. It's a micro-earthquake. Its strength is very weak. It can be continuous. It's the same energy as 1,995,262 joules. If there's a magnitude 2 earthquake, that means that the distance is 25 kilometers, 15 miles, away. It has an intensity of 2 to 3. Its strength is weak. It can be having 1 million earthquakes per year. It's the same energy as 63,095,734 joules. If there's a magnitude 3 earthquake, that means that the distance is 37.5 kilometers, 23 miles, away. It has an intensity of 3 to 4. Its strength is slight. It can be having 100,000 earthquakes per year. It's the same energy as 1,995,262,315 joules. If there's a magnitude 4 earthquake, that means that the distance is 50 kilometers, 31 miles, away. It has an intensity of 4 to 5. Its strength is light. It can be having 10,000 earthquakes per year. It's the same energy as 63,095,734,450 joules. If there's a magnitude 5 earthquake, that means that the distance is 62.5 kilometers, 38 miles, away. It has an intensity of 6 to 7. It's a normal earthquake. Its strength is strong. It can be having 1,000 earthquakes per year. It's the same energy as 1,995,262,315,000 joules. If there's a magnitude 6 earthquake, that means that the distance is 75 kilometers, 46 miles, away. It has an intensity of 7 to 8. It's a strong earthquake. Its strength is very strong. It can be having 100 earthquakes per year. It's the same energy as 63,095,734,448,000 joules. If there's a magnitude 7 earthquake, that means that the distance is 87.5 kilometers, 54 miles, away. It has an intensity of 8 to 9. It's a major earthquake. Its strength is destructive. It can be having 10 earthquakes per year. It's the same energy as 1,995,262,364,969,000 joules. If there's a magnitude 8 earthquake, that means that the distance is 100 kilometers, 62 miles, away. It has an intensity of 9 to 10. It's a great earthquake. Its strength is violent to intense. It can be having only 1 earthquake per year. It's the same energy as 63,95,734,448,020,000 joules. If there's a magnitude 9 earthquake, the distance is 112.5 kilometers, 69 miles, away. It has an intensity of 10 to 11. Its strength is extreme. It can be having 1 earthquake every 10 years. It's the same energy as 1,995,262,314,968,890,000 joules. And if there's a magnitude 10 earthquake, that means that the distance is 125 kilometers, 77 miles, away. It has an intensity of 11 to 12. It's a massive earthquake. Its strength is cataclysmic. It's the same energy as 63 quintillion 95 quadrillion 734 trillion 448 billion 19 million 500,000 joules. Also, an earthquake, also known as a quake, tremor or trembler, is the shaking of the surface of the Earth, resulting from the sudden release of energy in the Earth's lithosphere that creates seismic waves. Earthquakes can happen almost everywhere.
The building can collapse when the mega earthquake comes. Collapse? What? Oh, that earthquake is so powerful that it damaged the whole studio. This will take months to rebuild it.
Ouch. That earthquake was very powerful indeed. Rebuilding this studio will take months. Once they rebuild it, we can do take 17.